Happy Halloweeny, dogs! I'm your host, Jackson.
And we're your other hosts, Lucas and...
Bodie, do the steak and wake, do the steak and wake, do the steak and wake.
Book fair, lunch, and more after the pledge.
Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's the last day of book fair, so if you want to get that OG Invisible ink pen, do it now before it's too late. Reminder that anyone interested in the Youth Civic Engagement Council will be meeting in Mr. Clayton's room. Applications will be available during call-out on November 3rd and due on Wednesday, the 12th. That's all I got for you, dogs. Now sending it to my boy Gmo.
Good morning, hot dogs. During today's preparations for today's sports segment, the armies of undead broke into my side of the studio and have been droning around for the last hour. That's okay, though, because today on sports, to my relief, we actually have new things to announce. First of all, I'd like to formally announce October's Athletes of the Month, Kimberly Moreno and Kelby Santos. Congratulations to the both of you, and I'll keep repeating it because it's true. Your hard work is always, always admirable. Tonight, we got a game you might be interested in if trick-or-treating or candy giving won't cut it for you. We got a bye for the football sectional, and our boys' football team will be out on the field tonight at Lebanon starting at 7 p.m. Do your best out there, hot dogs. That's all from me. And, yeah, me for the segment, I guess. I'll see you until the people want me back. Thank you, hot dogs, and I will now send you over to weather.
Thanks, Jimo. Jaden's bus is not here today, so I'm filling in for Jaden. Today, walking in on this spooky Halloween Friday, it was a chilly 38 degrees. But when you are walking out of school today, it'll be 54 with winds up to 13 miles per hour with a slight chance of rain. For any of y'all trick-or-treaters, 7 p.m. will be 54, so stay warm. And watch out for any of those ghost storms. Well, again, all that candy. And if you're going to the sectional game in Lebanon at kickoff, it'll be 53 degrees. And coming out of half, it'll drop to 45. So make sure you bring some hand warmers, a blanket, coat, anything to keep you warm. That's all for me, dogs. Now back to your host.
For lunch today, we got lines 1 and 2 with orange chicken smackers, line 3 with mac and cheese, and line 4 with popcorn shrimp. For birthdays, a happy Halloween birthday goes out to Joanne Santillion. Now sending it to Colin and handsome bearded football player Brody Yaps for today's question of the day.
What's up, dogs? I'm here with Brody, and unfortunately we do not have Damaris again today. But for the question of the day, we got, what is your favorite thing to get on Halloween other than candy? Brody, what is it?
My favorite thing is to get is chips or ducks from my grandmother's house or just a few more things of candy. I mainly just get candy. What's your favorite thing to get other than candy? Mainly craft. What's your favorite thing to get other than candy? What's your favorite item to get for Halloween? Mainly craft. Don't forget to sign down question for tomorrow.
Alright, so Brody's favorite thing to get other than candy for Halloween is chips and fire station badges. Mine's probably chips too. That's all from us. Now sending it back to your hosts.
That's it from us, dogs. We're officially checking out.
Sadly, this will be our last time. You'll see our beautiful faces.
Let's have a great Halloween.
Wait, I think we got something a little extra. We're about to go bananas.
working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five. They played the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They played the mash. It caught on in a flash. They played the mash. They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin Rex's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?" It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. The monster mash. And it's a graveyard smash. It's now the mash. It's caught on in a flash. It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool, Drax a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you. Then you can mash. Then you can monster mash. The monster mash. And do my graveyard smash.